the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god.
Good evening, Outlanders. How are we doing? Hopefully everything is set up correctly. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Everything look good? Alright, we got chat on screen. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Cook. Welcome, Joe. Welcome, Mad Doc. Hope everyone is having a great day. Who came up with the Scrib Dance name? The Scribby? Oh, man. Would it be called the Giddy? Hit the Giddy, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna hit the Scribby? I don't know, one of those will work. How is everyone doing today? Hope we're all having a good time. We are very close to being affiliate. Yes, we need like 9 more followers. So, absolutely, everybody tell your friends, tell your family. If they enjoy Morrowind, they will enjoy this, hopefully. I've got a very special challenge for us today. As you can see from the title of the stream. Excuse me. As well as some of the stuff I've been posting in the Discord, we are doing a very special survival run. So we've got Ashfall installed, so we've got our survival mechanics. We'll have to eat, we'll have to sleep, we'll have to manage our temperature and all that. We also have Morrowind Rebirth, which if you've played it before, it's been out for years and years and years, with many updates along the way. It overhauls the entire island in very lore-friendly ways, and honestly, the experience I've had with it so far, just testing everything out, has been amazing. It does make the game a little bit harder on its own, but the main difficulty curve will come from the hardcore mod. If you're familiar with Mickey D's videos, you may have seen him do a little bit of that mod before, many years ago, but it is still out, still available. So we've got all 3 of those together, as well as some graphic mods, just to make everything else look a lot nicer. And it is going to be a very interesting adventure. You got to play as Azura this time? I have something... I have a little bit of something put together here. So I went ahead and kind of put together a little bit of a character sheet I've got over on my other monitor here, but we'll be able to see in-game, because I've got a build put together. I put a lot of thought, just kind of, laying awake in bed, thinking about what skills would be most important. But I have a little bit of a list, so hopefully that should be good. I'm going to go ahead and get the game loaded over here. This is going to be in Morrowind's original engine, so transitions may be a little hit and miss. The game may crash on us here and there, but it's been pretty stable, I will say. It's been pretty nice so far. Gamer Girl Azura. We're going to be playing as a Bosmer. And it's a Bosmer that some people may be familiar with. Or I say familiar with. He's not an exact copy, but he is a version of a Bosmer. Let me get the game capture going here. So you may recognize him. Nakanor. A little bit of a list, but only with my retainer in. It happens. Alright, so I'm going to load us into a new game here. We can skip past that part now.
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Alright, so our name is Legan, because we're going to be legging it. Also, it kind of made me think of I Am Legend, so Legan.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you.
It's not Fargoth either.
Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
This one's going to be a bit of a Mickey D tribute run.
You get off. Come with me.
So there's a certain Bosmer that he has had many adventures with, and a lot of fun with, and my inspiration kind of came from that. So Legend here, he's going to be a custom class. That class is Survivor, because he's a survivor, and he listens to Survivor. He enjoys Survivor. So we are going to be a wood elf, and let's see, let me get my face. Already got these picked out. Come on, where is it? There he is. There's the face. And I'm going to switch the hair to this. So if you're familiar with some of Mickey D's runs, he has a Bosner named Nigel.
I'm sure you'll fit right in.
And we only want what's best for Nigel. But this is Legan, and Legan's life is going to be a lot more difficult. Eye of the Tiger, exactly, Joe. So this is a Survivor run.
Yes.
There you go.
You'll
it's
have
Nigel.
To be recorded before you're officially released.
This is like Nigel's
There are
brother,
a few
we'll say.
ways
Maybe
we
his
can do this,
cousin.
and the choice is yours.
Nigel with Super Saiyan hair. And our class, of course, is Survivor. I knew it. We are a Survivor with a stealth specialization. Our focus is... Oh god, I forgot to write those down. It's endurance and agility. I remember. I forgot about Nigel. Yeah, Nigel is great. Hearing Nigel makes me think of Nigel and Marmalade. Really cool series. I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, while Nigel is a, XTC song, we're gonna be a Survivor song. That's our thing. Light armor. I was thinking if we have to do, training montages, or, if we have really difficult fights, we can put on, like, Eye of the Tiger, or, Burning Heart. Wasn't he in one of his more recent vids before his break? Yeah, I think Nigel's Odyssey wrapped up probably a month or two before we got into Daggerfall Millionaire. So it was probably one of the later things that he got out there. Let's see, Alchemy, that's the other one. Okay, so we've got major skills are Marksman, Light Armor, Spear, Illusion, and Alchemy. We do have buffs to Illusion and Marksman, so that's nice. Minor skills are going to be Speechcraft, because it is actually important in this. Yeah, he did do a Nigel run in the randomizer as well. I think it was the world randomizer, yeah. Makes sense. We're gonna take athletics, acrobatics, security. There it is. And what was my last one? Medium armor. So we got a second endurance skill. Anyone ever see the Laughing Simon's Skyrim VR vids? I have not. I think I've heard of him, but I haven't actually seen any of it.
Very good.
YouTube's
The
so
letter that
big.
preceded, you mentioned
There'll
you
be
were born
creators
under
with
a
like
certain
millions of
sign.
subscribers,
And what
and like
would
you've
that
never heard of
be?
him, and you're in the same space. He's the Irish guy who brings people to their place. Kind of reminiscent of Mickey D, but not the same. I'll have to look at that. That sounds cool. Take Delphine to the throat of the world. Yeah, I think some dragging could be really fun. Oh, and of course, since he is a survivor, he has the sign of the lover. These all these birth signs are have been rebalanced, by the way. So Rebirth will rebalance your birth signs, and then the hardcore mod also rebalances birth signs. So you have to kind of pick which one you want to take. And we're taking the hardcore mod signs. So they're all a lot better than they were before. So we get a Fortified Agility 15 points, and our Lover's Kiss power has Paralyzed for 30 seconds, Absorb Fatigue for 5 points for 30 seconds, and it gives our enemies a weakness to normal weapons for by 30%. So it's actually pretty OP, and we're also going to get a lot of illusion spells.
Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Current playthrough's a skeleton called Fanny Bones. That's great. But yeah, if we look down here at the bottom, there are a lot of skills to do with the survival and like crafting and stuff, so... Oh, well, I guess the crafting skills didn't show up, but we at least have... Oh, well, we have bush crafting overall. Yeah, Scott, but the accent is kind of similar, not the same, but similar, at least to my American ears. Yeah, I guess if you don't listen to a lot of, like, I guess Scottish or Irish accents, they can sound the same if you're you know, just hearing a little bit here and there. Here we go. I've actually gotten to the point where I can tell the difference between, like, different Irish accents, because I actually watch a decent number of Irish creators. Like Kixer. Have you guys ever watched Kixer? He's awesome. Which is Mickey. He is Irish. Still haven't played with Ashfall yet. Really need to. It is really fun.
To the captain when you exit to get
It actually makes you appreciate like alchemy ingredients and foodstuffs. It's kind of the same way I feel about it in Skyrim. It made a lot of pieces of the game feel like they belong. So we need to take our papers. Let's see here. I guess I don't need to read that, do I? I got distracted. And thankfully, everything works the same way in here. The platter is now just a regular platter. It's not limeware, so you don't get, you know, that right off the bat. But Ashfall, or not Ashfall, Rebirth has added in different decorations, different building designs, and things like that. So if we look
Continue
at
through
here...
to the next building and talk to Celes Gravius.
Oh, did we have an apparent link? Thank you, Cook. Yeah, try not to put any links in chat there. If you want to post a link, and it's not something scammy, you can totally post it over in our Discord. Another spam bot? Absolutely. They're all over the place. I wasn't actually expecting there to be quite so many, but there are quite a lot. Anyway, so here is Legan with his Super Saiyan hair. That's how you know he's the main character. Excuse me. So let's try to take these extra books over here. And since we're doing survival, we do want to get some bottles and, you know, pitchers and glasses and stuff like that so we can, oh, and especially bowls, so we can make food. We're gonna steal their whole set of Crime and Punishment, because they're worth like 50 gold per book, and it's just really ironic. Oh look, there's another one. I don't need the vase. I'll take the picture though. And these scrolls are actually worth a lot even though they're blank. If I remember correctly, we can actually turn those into spells. Not on PC, sorry I can't ban. No worries. Lemmy's hilarious. It's come to my attention. Some Scottish people, can I say people, oh god. People Bulga Alum. Pulls out your priest to verify, is that really Scottish? Yeah, lots of bots today, it would seem.
Last time.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. I do want this pitcher. And at least one goblet so we can drink something, and I'll take those bottles to put water in.
Mistake, thief.
Busy day today, isn't it? We're drawing in the bots. Now that's a lot of damage.
You stole cowardly thief!
Thief!
They see me over here stealing stuff and they think they can just, you know, come in and do that. Like, he doesn't care. He's breaking the law anyway.
Thief!
Oh, both guards came running.
You've stolen for the last time.
And we'll take that bowl. Why not?
Do you take me for a fool?
Yes. Want an extra bottle of skooma for all these bands, right? No, you're definitely worth more than what you're getting paid. I can say that. That other guard will come down here, so we do have to kind of be careful. They won't take our lockpick, at least. Oh yeah, and we have quick loot turned on. So, that's pretty helpful. Got that installed the other day. Let's see, shift click, there we go. And you can shift click food and eat it. Take the Flynn. Oh, I probably need to set all this stuff down so I can actually go steal more stuff. Whoop, put your pants on. Not that kind of stream. Do you want better smuggled Cyrodiil brandy? Yeah, get some Flynn. Alright, I'm gonna try to go get that chest back in the main room. Let me show you this real quick. So they've actually expanded the area. They've got like a little, you know, jail here now. I don't know these guys that are locked up. I don't know what they did. But oh, is she stuck up there? Oh, I hope she's stuck up there. That'd be great. Yeah, then she can't patrol like she's supposed to. Jail by AWOL Nation. I don't know what's in here. I haven't tried. I don't know if we can do a 50 lock with an apprentice pick, and we do have 20 security. Let's try it. Too complex. Okay. Let's see what all is in here. I have taken alchemy, so we could probably make use of some of it. Nothing in there. Yeah, you can still activate bags like normal as well. That's not too bad. I don't think we got all of that. Let's set it back down over here. Oh wait, what key am I holding? I thought I had it. There we go. Alright, now it should work. There we are. Trying to move stacks of stuff. And you see with our foods, anything that can be cooked, it'll have a little bar next to it. And there's a whole little, I don't even know if I would call it a mini game, but there is a process to cooking that we'll see when we get out of here. And I'm not gonna pick anything up yet. Come on. Okay. Didn't take my lockpick, right? Wait, did you take my lockpick? He took my lockpick. You asshole. Well. I can buy a better lockpick with that.
Thief.
Okay, so I guess they will take your lockpick in hardcore. Epic organ noises. The creator of the mod actually wrote a little survival guide here. Give me just a second. I'm going to pull up my external chat. Where'd it go? There we go. Now I can see better. I may lose power soon. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, I know my lights flashed a few minutes ago. I'm hoping that that's not actually gonna result in anything, hopefully. But if I disappear, then you know what's up. Yeah, so they have rebalanced a lot of stuff. Grand Soul Gems are now really difficult to find. Constant effects require soul from unique enemies. You live in New England? No, I'm in Georgia. I think we just have some, like, strong winds at the moment. Mining ore and gathering muck requires specific tools. Right, so like a miner's picking a muck shovel, so we can actually use the muck shovel now. City gates and shops close at night. I think that I don't have that turned on, because I think they stayed open. Might be overwritten by something. Alchemy ingredients don't respawn. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of changes. He's got like a whole several page book on this. Do you remember where the muck shovel is? I do. Yeah, that was an experience, so I do remember. Let's see here. I am gonna just take the one item there. We'll leave the quill pen for the moment. You can actually raid these barrels out here now as well, and there's a list of prisoners, but we can pick that up later. Need to go through this area first. And of course, we are gonna rob him blind before we turn anything in. And it's actually even better in Rebirth, because he left his helmet out now. So we can either have a really nice heavy armor helmet right out of the gate, or we can sell it for a good bit of profit, so joke's on them. I think I can use that pot for cooking, so we're gonna take it as well. There's some Cyrodiilic brandy. I definitely want to get the key. The Templar helmet. And I'll take your gold. I don't think he'll take this from us, but just to be on the safe side.
You've stolen for the last time.
And let's see if I can do this fast.
You've stolen for the last time.
Not bad. Quick loot makes it a little bit faster there. 10 gold. How about another picture? Is this mod compatible with TR or BCOM? It is technically, to some degree, compatible with TR. But Rebirth will change a lot of, like rocks and trees and things like that, so it's not going to work right.
For the last time.
And it is not compatible with BCOM. Basically, anything that makes changes to building locations or land height or, goodness, what else? Mostly the world space in general is probably incompatible. I know for a fact that OAB's Dagenfell does not work with it. Yeah, Rebirth isn't really compatible with most mods. You'd have to kind of just go through each cell
for the last time.
Or each location and try to make your own version of it that's like between the two. So it's a process. There's no official support for doing that. So oh, there's a book up here too.
You've stolen
Getting
for the
lots
last
of books.
time.
And let's see, let's do these. Oh, thank you for the links there. I almost forgot he was coming. Let me put the bread down over here.
You've made your last mistake, thief.
Okay, I think that is everything that I need to steal from in here. Let's go ahead and turn in our papers, get our release pay. And they only give us 87 gold this time. They have cut down on how much gold we actually get. Are you on Jib's side or the winged beast?
What's this about?
Of course, Jib's side. Nobody likes cliff racers. Can you get out of my way here? I need to go pick stuff up. Ugh, hold up. My earbud was doing weird things there. I'm just gonna put that away. Turn that down. Okay, now we're good. Let's go pick up all of our stuff from in here. Let's start with this side. Oh yeah. Any of the containers that can be filled, if you try to activate it without holding shift, it'll take you into a menu. But if you hold shift, then you can just... Oh, you know what? I'm just going to do it this way. Yeah, if you hold shift, then it'll just pick it up. Or with food, it'll just let you eat it. Oh, you already got notice that one of the bots was banned? Nice. Very efficient. Oh yeah, I forgot there are more books there, aren't there? And let's see, was there the gold on the table here? And then these things, and a pen. Stand up, there you go. You were dreaming. What's your name? You seen the Morrowind, but it's brain rot? That was good. Oh, come on. Get the crab meat. There we go. Get your eggs. Get your gourmet meat. I'm having and I'm glad I haven't, and I'm glad I haven't. I showed my kid, I was like, hey, look. You like that? No. No, don't do that.
What's this about?
I mean, the shower, no problem. We will be here. I can't whistle. It cuts out on my, auto noise canceling. Give me the key. Did I get it? I must have got it already. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, that's weird. Hold up. I think I figured out what happened the other day when my, volume just suddenly dropped out on me. For some reason, in Morrowind, if I hit my scroll wheel, it will randomly scroll some other thing around my my desktop, so that's fun. It was swapping over and turning down my headphone volume. Also getting a shower. Let's see who showers better. Last one back is cleaner, I think. Alright then. Yeah, so we actually do get some survival equipment when we walk out the door. So we've got a wood axe now, and let's see, what other stuff did we get? A bedroll, cooking pot, a ladle. So some basic items to start off with. I thought they give you... The last time I did this, they gave me a bow and like a knife too. Because you gotta have a short blade. And we're going to be needing a spear and a bow soon. Okay, well let's see. I do want to give Fargoth his ring. Because we need the disposition boost. Merchants have been rebalanced, and they are not as forgiving as they used to be. Like, I was gonna take Mercantile, but I took Speechcraft
Make
because
it
I feel
quick,
like it's
Outlander.
a little bit more universal. Yeah, so this is Satanine in Rebirth. It's been expanded a bit. So it's a proper fishing village now. You see Red Mountain? You can climb that mountain. Skyrim was less new than they pretended. Yeah. Merchants used to be forgiving? Comparatively, yeah. You'll see when we go to Aurel here. Make sure my fatigue's all the way up. And let's see here. I'm gonna sell him all of the books. We're not gonna need them. I'll keep my directions and whatnot. Yeah, so each of those books was like, I think each of these was 50 gold, and each of those is 50 gold as well. Yeah. And so we're at a total of 185 gold. With, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 books sold. So, yeah, it's a pretty steep drop there. Not gonna need heavy armor. So get rid of these. That'll give us some gold. Don't need the long blade. And I'm gonna sell them the silver stuff, because that's worth getting rid of. And so we're at 375 gold. I kind of want to keep the booze. I feel like those are going to be important. And sell him that cooking pot. The pitchers aren't much. Let's see. I do have bottles. They don't hold nearly as much, though. Water is important. I've also dropped the time scale a bit, so the days take a bit longer now. And we'll sell all of those. And all of those. That's 460. Not a whole lot, but maybe once we raid the warehouse here. So I'm just gonna take that from him for now and go see what we get in the census office warehouse. Oh yeah, and I wonder if I could probably take this stuff, but it's just eggs. Let's go ahead and fill up our water containers. Oh, I didn't mean to. Great, now I'm soaking wet. I doused myself. Refill that bottle. Yeah, let's fill up our pitchers. I don't think it changes the weight of them, so that's nice. We'll have plenty of water to make soups and all sorts of stuff with. So the Census and Excise office warehouse is a little bit different now as well. This side's pretty much the same, except
What's a
that
girl
they
gotta do to get some attention?
took out the armor for the most part. So if we come over here, we'll see these crates are now completely destroyed. Nothing in them. We do have some alchemy stuff. Oh good, there's an iron spear. We'll need that. Just kind of want to take inventory here of what all is around before we start taking things. Okay, so very little armor available, but we do get a spear. That's important. I think we should be good to raid these. Mostly just had to rinse off nothing but sweat. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, we get a silver monocle. I hope that sells for a good bit. Yeah, even this crate is busted. Right. Let's see. Silver monocle, so that's worth 12. We can definitely offload that. We've got some arrows. That'll help out. I can't wear the monocle, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just a miscellaneous item. Random clutter. Oof. Also, we take a lot more fall damage, and the distance at which you take damage is shorter as well. I'm gonna take both of those spears, because I can sell one. Also, no skooma and moon sugar in here. Guess they got rid of all of it. Let's see, what's in this one? Coda flour bone meal. Yeah, see, used to be it would take you a trip or two to clear out the whole area. Not anymore. There we go. Probably just leave those bottles here, just in case we need any bottles later. We'll know where they are. There's actually some more stuff up here, too. But pretty difficult to actually get your hands on. Ceramic bowl. Okay, good. Nothing really worth getting. Yeah, you'll see a lot of shelves have been replaced with cabinets that have actual opening and closing doors, which are apparently having an issue today. Okay, we'll just leave those open. Everything should be a miscellaneous object. Pick up the world. Does it still feel like an actual Imperial staff, or does it feel like it was nerfed? It feels like an Imperial stash appropriate to, Satanine.
Let's hear it.
They don't have, like, a lot of guard armor laying around or anything, but that's also because on the other side of town, there is now a barracks. So this area was always kind of just meant to be like a customs house anyway. I can't really see due to watching like 144p on mobile. I feel that. But yeah, if we come over to the other side of town, this other Imperial building is a little guard outpost. I don't know if we can actually get in there. Let's see. Okay, we can walk in here. Yeah, Imperial Barracks and Coast Guard Station. Oh, I just heard thunder. That's great. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so there's some Imperial stuff in here. Imperial chain. Ooh, can I take this? Hold up. Let's see. Is that hidden enough? Hopefully. Oh, it is. Alright, let's save again. Hello. Oh, now she's looking around. Let's check out up here. Anybody here? Oh, there is somebody here. I guess he's in charge of this area. Let's quick save again. See what all I can get away with now. We got drinks. Oh yeah, we're set now. What's this note over here? Wrinkled message. I probably shouldn't mess with it. History of the Empire. What about the other room? Oh, this is gonna be a difficult place to try to steal anything out of, isn't it? Oh man, a couple of diamonds in there though? That could set us off right. I don't see getting past her though. Not worth the risk. I don't feel like going to jail. But we can go sell some of this stuff and we should have enough to get some decent armor. We need light armor, we need a bow, we need some sort of short blade just for skinning and harvesting stuff. Eventually we'll need like a pickaxe or something so we can mine for metals. But we do have a wood axe, so we can at least harvest firewood and, use that to do some crafting and stuff if we want to. Let's see, what all we got? Oh, Wickwheat Ale. We'll be on Skyrim, or we'll be on Skyrim Morrowind or Skywind finished first, and do you think they'll share BSAs like texture file sounds? I don't know if they're, like, sharing things. I assume they do. Excuse me. But I'm pretty sure Skywind will be finished first. I feel like they've been at it longer, and also I've seen a lot more from them. I know Beyond Skyrim is like wrapping up on the New North, and they're ready for voice actors to come and record lines. But that's the only thing I really know about it. Like Skyrim, they're removing hit chance. It's the Skyrim engine. There's only so much you can do, I suppose. I want, Skyrim with hit chance, like, throughout the rest of the game. I don't know, I haven't seen a whole lot on it. I know that they're bringing back the armor sets. Or the way the armor actually works, I suppose I should say. In multiple pieces and whatnot. So that's pretty neat. I'll check it out once they get it out. Just to, if nothing else, then to compare against like regular Morrowind and just see what's the same, what's not. Let's see. Let the Tiger, welcome in. Because of engine limitations, certainly wasn't conveyed. I don't know. Like I said, I've watched kind of their like releases and stuff, but I haven't dug into it. Hope the armor sets and systems is available as a separate mod. I'm sure there'll be some sort of like way to do it. Somebody's gonna end up making a mod that does like with more Oblivion, where you can do Morrowind and Oblivion on the same character and just take a boat. I'm sure there'll be something like that. I'm gonna keep the like ingredients and stuff for now. Unless we have anything really valuable. I don't think I picked up any Drew wax or anything. No? But I'll get rid of the Sheen and the Mazte. I don't usually use that.
Stand
Guar
up.
milk could be helpful.
There you go.
Hey,
You were dreaming.
Look at that. Let the Tiger. Congratulations on becoming an Outlander. Thank you for the follow. I mean, if you just want other Morrowind, just say, okay, Morrowind. Grab a graphics mod list. Yeah, we're down to 8. Oh, what did I just sell? I don't even know what that was. I was so excited. Oh, it was a picture. He can keep it. I have plenty. I don't think I'm going to be writing anything, so we'll get rid of that. Okay, that should be good. Maybe sell that extra shirt. So that gets me 144. Let me go ahead and finish out that transaction so I know what we're working with. I've got 843 gold. There are a few things we need. First off, I want a backpack, because those are very helpful. We need a bow. That's like 150 already. Oh yeah, if you want prettier Morrowind, just play Morrowind with a graphics mod list. Absolutely. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. We've got some arrows, but not many. I probably need more. And I don't think he sells them. He just has... Oh, he has chitin arrows. I'll get them for now. But they're not going to be very useful. Let's just get like 24 of them. How about that? We'll have them for backup. And, okay, we'll take this iron short blade. You know what? I'm not paying 20 for a short blade. I'll go get the one out of the census office. We'll get a mortar and pestle. What are we at now? 431. Good grief. We need a grill. We need a tent. Just the common ones for now. Canvas covers 50. We'll go with the regular. Okay. We've got a bedroll. Do we have a ladle? We have a ladle. Oh, I know what we need. We need a fishing pole. We absolutely need a fishing pole. That's going to be a good way to make money. One way or the other. Oh, we can make our own arrows if I take this fletching thing. That's a lot of gold, though. I pronounce it as chitin, generally. Now, if we're talking about, like, Skyrim and, like, Chaurus hides, then I say chitin. But for Morrowind, I say chitin, so that's fun. I'm not gonna take a lure, I don't think. I don't think we need that. I think we can get by on our own. That really should be enough to get us started. Yeah, because we're gonna pick some stuff up along the way. As far as light armor goes, all of the fur is gonna be very warm. If I could just get like a chest piece, how about that? We'll take the chitin chest piece, because I think we'll get a lot of other pieces as we go. And what are we up to? 615. Okay. That's a good bit. I should probably take some restoration of some sort just in case. I always pronounced it as chitin because it's the term for real chitin, yeah. I think I just pronounce it chitin because, like, I started doing that when I was a kid. Like, didn't know the actual word, and I just never stopped. Interchangeable, yeah. You can kind of just swap back and forth. Did I buy a flint and steel? I didn't, did I? That's important, so we can start fires. And let's see. Ooh, skeletal minion. That's probably expensive. What's the health one? 112. Does he have any potions? I don't think he has much in the way of potions. Fortify luck, that's about it. And good luck, kid. You're gonna need it. Well, I'll take one, and I'm gonna try really hard not to use it. Flint and steel, a drinking blade. Yep. We're going to the nether. I have to go build an obsidian gate. We'll do Fargoth's thing tonight. That'll get us some more gold. Alright, let's go ahead and get geared up here. We do have a chain helmet. That's medium. So we've got some light and we've got some medium, and that'll get us started. We're never ever going to the nether. We are never ever ever going to the nether. Okay, we'll put the iron spear on one. I need blaze rods. Oh, I need to go take that short blade. That's what I need to do. Tell you what, I got a bow. Where's my bow? Bow. Oh, I've already got it equipped, don't I? Okay. We'll put the dagger right there. I always killed the Nord who bothers Fargoth. He's a poopy head. It's hard to remember why Fargoth lost his ring. I don't know. I think like they were always, according to him, everybody was always just picking on him, right? Hold on, my chat scrolled. Scroll back down. There we go. It's even harder to picture a world that is Ashfall free. Oh, the tax record. Fargoth's getting taxed to hell. Okay. That makes sense, actually. Let's see. I'm gonna hotkey our bread. And probably some water as well. So we can take care of our needs on the go. Oh, I need to buy another lockpick and a probe, don't I? Oof. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any of those at the moment. Let's get a lockpick and a probe. We are gonna need that. I want to play Ashfall, but current Morrowind setup's open. Yeah, there is a... Oh god. I can't remember what it's called, but there is a survival mode mod for open now. Not sure if anybody knows that one off the top of their heads or not. Lockpick. Oh, here we go. Oof, 126. I can't afford that. Okay. I have Hacklow. It's still worth 25 each. But he's only gonna give us 5 for them? Oh my god. Oh, I do have a Drow Wax. That'll bring it down a bit. Total cost is 6. Alright, that's a lot better. I can manage that. I think that's all we're gonna need. Hopefully. Alright, now let's get those keyed. Just switch over to tools. Oh yeah, I forgot we have the mortar and pestle now, too. Probe, and... there we go. And we'll put the dagger in 4, and then we'll have all of our equipment hotkeyed. So it'll be nice and simple to swap between everything in the field. Also, so like the series we're doing over on YouTube, where we're, you know, doing the Fight Like a Scrib challenge, I changed up the keybinds a little bit for that one, and it rolled over to this one as well. So I switched 0 on the hotkey, which would normally go to fists, over to tab. And so now, anytime I want to empty my hands, I can just, you know, very easily hit tab. So that's nice. Haven't followed the Morrowind modding scene in a hot minute. The last time I checked was when my mods were new, and those were mostly just OST with permission from the artist. So I think I have permission to do one and forgot to do it. Oh no. Yeah, I'm terrible about updating my mods. Until something breaks, and then I have to. Yeah, Iron Dagger. Alright. Let's get out in the wild and do some actual harvesting here. It's, we got a little clock up in the corner above the map there. It's 4:15 currently. So we've got a few hours before we have to be up at the lighthouse. Fargoth doesn't suspect a thing yet. So the axe and like the silverware cup and the 25 gold that are normally in the tree stumps over here are totally gone now. I love Morrowind. I search Morrowind on Twitch. I find stream. Simple as. Oh, also we can find flint and like stones and other things laying around that we can craft things with. Until something breaks. That's how I do my New Vegas mods. Yeah. About the only thing I've ever done like modding New Vegas is putting stability patches in. I wonder if I can do that. My fatigue is like nothing at the moment. I think I've been running. You see, fatigue recovery is a lot slower too. So that's fun. I think we do have some sort of magicka regeneration over time at least, so... I totally forgot I have all of these, spells. These are part of a magic leveling mod. I'm not really sure how that works yet, but it was recommended to install with the hardcore mode. I love the track mod button, but I hate that it randomizes the order of the track mods between games on my page. Let's see. Yeah, I probably need to do those at some point. Let's use our hotkey. Oh, whoops. I drank some water, so at least we're hydrated. Ooh, off the first one. We get a steel dagger. Okay. Steel dagger, steel dagger. We stole a dagger. We stole a steel dagger. And I'm going to take this lantern, too, because we can hang that on our tent. And the Wraith's wedding dowry, still here. Now, they've moved the tree that is normally right here, so I do not recommend trying to level your acrobatics that way. Just go back downstairs. It's a lot safer. But yeah, interestingly, there are still tree stumps around here, but there's nothing in them, so... Oh yeah, this one does have a sack with some gold. They put 5 gold in here. Just so you know, you found the right tree stump, but we totally took that from you. think we're still in town, so I don't think we can actually chop trees here, but we can pick up firewood on the ground. Let's see. Yeah, you must be in the wilderness to harvest. Might as well try out our spear here and see how well we do with that. There we go. It is a major skill, so it should be pretty solid. There we go. You can also harvest vegetation that way. So if we come up to this thing, maybe? No. This is vegetation. Oh, I can't do that here either. I have to be in the wilderness. Yeah, tree stump loot is all gone. Just 5 gold is all they leave you with. Look at this. Look at the sunset, too. It is just beautiful. I'm loving this Rebirth. I also did a good bit of other, like, terrain graphic mods and creature graphic mods and tile set graphic mods. The only thing, like, you can't really change is the rocks and trees because those are proprietary to Ashfall. They're not the vanilla ones, but they're fine enough on their own. You don't really need to do anything with them anyway. I think this is, like, my new preferred way to play Morrowind, depending on how brutal the combat ends up being. Maybe I should practice making any mods I want to make for Skyrim and Morrowind first, since I know how to make the NPCs and basics should carry over. I mean, it's the basic skills will transfer over, absolutely. Construction set's not too different. Yeah, anytime you want to try out modding, it's always a fun thing to do. Just open up the construction kit and just try to put something together, you know? You can copy an existing space and then modify it if you want to do that. You can drop stuff just, you know, directly into the world. If Mickey D can make a few house mods, so can I. That's the spirit. And you know, there is over on... Goodness, I guess with the Beyond Skyrim project and all of them, they do have like the Arcane University that teaches mod basics, and I know the TR Discord is pretty good about helping you get started as well. You don't really even need a good computer to make mods if you're doing like Morrowind stuff, especially. It's you know, it's a lot older, so it's not as intense on the hardware. Might take a little bit longer to like load everything at the start of it. But overall, it's still totally doable. Oh. Alright, I have no fatigue left because I've been running. But I'm going to try these mud crabs anyway. Skyrim at this point is even easy on PCs unless you have something really old. Yeah. I mean, it's such an old, even Skyrim's such an old game that you're okay, like, doing it on older hardware most of the time. May try Ashfall on my next run. It's really fun, especially if you're, you know, if you've been playing Morrowind for a while and you're ready to change it up. It is a very different experience, but it's pretty cool. Get our firewood. I'm just gonna make a campsite right next to Procyon over here. Oh, we got another crab. Hi. Oh no, I'm not trying to make potions at the moment. Give me some vegetation. There we go. Alright, we got a few pieces together now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put up our tent. So we just drop that on the ground. And then we activate it. Hit unpack. And yeah, that should be good. I kind of want to rotate it though. So hold shift. Let me see. That should be good. I guess facing inland maybe might be better. There we go. Yeah. Oh, there we are. I was stuck in it for a second. Alright, so we've got our tent. We can activate it and attach a cover. And we can add a lantern. There are also trinkets that you can add that have different restorative effects and buffs and things like that. Modern laptop will still eat Skyrim right up, and the construction kit is basically the same. Yeah. It's also nicer because you don't have like everything trying to like run and activate and do stuff if you're just loading the CK. So it is a bit lighter. We just got the tax collector right outside here. He's gonna be our camping buddy. Drop a piece of firewood on the ground and activate it to create a campfire. We can light it with our flint and steel. Oh yeah, you can even just pick up a piece of flint and strike it on your axe. That's nice. I've been told by the repairman who repaired my laptop the laptop isn't the greatest. Oh yeah, I know how that goes. I do that stuff professionally. Let's see, we'll put our grill down. All right, and we're all ready to cook some dinner. I think I'm gonna catch us some fish. So let's do some crab meat for the bait. It's pretty modern. Wow. I mean, some people in tech repair get really jaded. Like, I know, like, I'll even do it myself sometimes, where somebody brings in a PC and I'm just like, oh, look at this, you know, ancient beast. But it's, like, you know, newer than, like, some of the stuff I still have running in my house, so... So if you've never tried fishing in Morrowind, I can recommend it. It's pretty fun. I actually like it better than the Skyrim fishing. Last 4 to 6 years, I think. Yeah, that's not that old. That should be fine. The computer I was using before I built this new one was like built in 2013. So that's the one I did like the TR setup guide on. And it's still chugging along. I can't do max settings with like TR, but overall it works really well. Like it'll do max settings, but then it'll definitely stutter and lose frames. Look at our early TR live streams for evidence of that. All right, this is a small fish. So when the fish gets close to the bottom of the tension bar, you have to click to try to bring it back up, but you can't let it go into the upper red or the line will snap. The good news is they're really forgiving. They don't make you rebait it if you lose a fish. I think you get like maybe like 5 uses out of a piece of bait, which you should definitely be able to catch a fish within that time. If you're gonna try out this mod, I would recommend turning on easy hook mode until you get used to it. And that's available in the mod options. Just in the pause menu there. Kind of like Stardew, yeah. Maybe a 4-core CPU. Yeah, that's what my old one was. It was like a i7 3770K. I had it clocked to like 4.2, 4.3 for the boost, but base clock was like 3.5. Ah, Inspiron 15. See, Dells are like one of the better computers you can actually buy just off the shelf. It's what I always tell people when they're looking at a new one. If you just want to buy something off the shelf, like Dell is going to give you like 10 to 12 years easy generally. Oh, this might be a big fish. Let's see. Oh, it's a piece of trash. Slow moving stuff's either going to be a big fish or a piece of trash. Although sometimes you get treasure, so it is worth, still catching it. We caught a fishing pole. That's meta. We just caught a fishing pole with our fishing pole. That's a first. Danger Noodle, welcome in. Good to see you. We're doing a little bit of fishing in the evening here while we wait for oh, there's a fish. While we wait for Fargoth to start doing his walk to the stump. Oh, this is an energetic one. Look at this. I haven't even had to click. Okay, until now. He's wearing himself out. Oh, he's pulling. I don't think it's a slaughterfish. Maybe a baby slaughterfish? Or it could be a goby. Let's see. We'll know in a minute here. Oh, we got a bass. Nice. Take that. That's a bigger fish. Normally you catch small fish to start with. These bigger ones like this are properly harvestable. If you get a small one, you have to just drop it onto the grill like an animal. But with the bigger fish like bass or cod, we can actually process them, and we get between 1 to 4 meat out of them. Oh man, we got 4 bass steaks. That's great. You can cook them, or you can use them as bait themselves, and then you'll probably catch a slaughterfish. So we're gonna put a couple of pieces of meat on the fire here. I'm gonna keep one for bait, just in case. But you see they'll all slowly start to cook here. And you want to let them get as close to 100 as you can without going over. I'll try to do one more bit of fishing here while we wait for those to cook. See if I can't catch something else. As it'll take it a minute for those to finish up. It'd be nice if there was like a HUD option to keep an eye on how your cooking was going. But just like real life, you just have to pay attention. So I guess I can't get too distracted, right? Oh, here comes something. Kind of slow moving. Oh yeah, piece of trash. Are there different types of fishing rods? Not to my knowledge. Oh, we got a tankard. Not like Skyrim, more like Stardew. Exactly. Yeah, I think there are supposed to be other kinds of fishing rods. There may be. I haven't ever encountered any, though. There is, like, a whole, like, quest to do with the fishing, I think, as well. But, like I said, I never really got too far into it. There are lots of different kind of fish. If you've seen my, like, last YouTube stream I did with, like, the massive mod list, that character has a boat full of fishing trophies. No difference between rods and Stardew. And like I said, I've only ever seen the one. I haven't seen, like, a Dwemer fishing rod or anything yet. I'm sure there could be. Man, you didn't need, I know that I don't need a different size rod for different fish here. At least I don't think so, because I have caught a swordfish before. And that was epic. He had like a fatigue of like 300 something, so I knew it was something ridiculous. He fought for a good bit. Alright, our meat's getting up to the 80s now. You'll notice the nutrition goes up. It's like 5% of, I think 5% of what the meat's at. I'm probably going to pull some of this early, because if you let it go, like, up to 100% or past 100%, it will burn. So let's see here. 93, 94, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9... Oh, you jerk. Oh, okay. So let's see here. I think we got 1 fully cooked, 2 fully cooked, and 1 99%. So you see at 99% it has 16 nutrition, but if you get it fully cooked, it's 34 nutrition. And we do have resist shock. It doesn't change the value on the steaks. Even the raw one is the same value, so you can cook them or just sell them if you're looking to offload it. If you're fishing for profit, I would say don't break down the fish, because they're worth more whole. It's kind of like, I don't know, like loot boxes. I'm gonna leave my campsite there and start making my way back to the lighthouse. I didn't even check Proceus, did I? We haven't even done that part. Yeah, we'll check him when we get back out to the campsite and do that quest in the morning. I did go ahead and I cut the day length, or I should say I increased the day length. Kind of doubled it. How's the Nope Rope Danger Noodle snack doing? But yeah, I figured if we're having to manage hunger and thirst and temperature and sleepiness and all that, we should have closer to regular, day cycles. Okay, so that only took us like 10 minutes to walk back. That's not too bad. Nope, Rope is doing well, playing some Elden Ring sleep build. Oh, nice. Like, that's the other thing. Like, I wanted a mod for Morrowind that would give us, like Souls-like combat. But I wasn't able to find anything for that, unfortunately. Alright, it's like 8:20 now. I'm gonna rest for an hour, because if we try to stand here till 10 o'clock, it's gonna be terrible. Dodge rolls and Morrowind win. Exactly. Try to see if the moons are out. I have, like, updated Master and Secunda textures. I don't see them. Maybe it's too early. Maybe they'll come up later in the night. But yeah, we were playing the other day. Oh, there goes Fargoth. I think he's creeping. Or is that a guard? That's just a guard, because he's standing still. But yeah, we were playing on a similar build the other day with the Master and Secunda textures, and you know, they orbit independently, and they were actually both right next to each other, so it was pretty cool. I guess we could try installing Finis. Oh, I think it's just for Skyrim, right? Or Open Animation Replacer. I have some animation mods. I turned them off for this because I haven't been able to get them to work right anyway. There was supposed to be one that lets you, like, sit down, and for the life of me, I cannot get it to work. I'm sure I'm just doing something wrong with it, but, you know. I'm surprised we don't have any fog. Usually we'd have some volumetric fog at night. Over the waters and everything. He's being goofy since the ESP and ESMs have changed so little. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it might be compatible. I don't know enough to know about it, but I know, like, if you look at, you know, converting mods, like, a lot of times it's not a whole lot. Like, moving from Legendary Edition to Special Edition Skyrim mods, it was, you know, just a matter of changing a few numbers. I say changing a few numbers. I just ran, like, automated programs that did it for me, so I don't actually know what all it entails. Come on, Fargoth. Oh, it's only like 9:50. I think he starts his walk at 10. Which I used to think he started his walk at 9, but I guess I was wrong. I didn't have, like, a on-HUD clock at that point, so to be fair. One thing I don't like about the on-HUD clock is if you turn off your HUD, it's still there. So you'll occasionally see, if you look in my videos, there'll be like a clock in the upper right-hand corner of a shot of B-roll if I did it in vanilla. It just changed some numbers. Isn't that coding? Basically. Fun fact, ESPs, ESPN, yeah, Elder Scrolls plugins, Elder Scrolls Masters. But I mean, really, they're not... I remember modding, like, Fallout 3 back in the day, and they're essentially, like, the same thing, right? Like, there's not a whole lot of difference between the Fallout engine and the Morrowind engine. I know we have, like, there is technically still, like, radio commands and, like, rad commands and things like that in the engine. In BSA, Bethesda Software Archives, yeah. Elder Scrolls Masters. Sounds metal. Yeah, they share the same engine depending on era. Yeah, because, like, isn't the Fallout 4 engine, isn't it the one that they kind of, like, refreshed for ES6? Oh, ESL is Elder Scroll Lite. I did not know that one. That's cool. Alright, Fargoth, it's after 10. What are you up to? Sometimes he just breaks. I talked to the guy, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure I actually took the quest. I have done that before, and then you feel stupid. Oblivion and Fallout 3 are basically the same engine. Yeah. Basically the same as old Rem 2. Yeah, it's just the 32-bit engine version. Okay, now I don't see Fargoth. Did he start his creeping? Anybody see Fargoth creep? Oh, I'm rested. I didn't know you get rested just from standing here. I don't see Fargoth anywhere. Let me get a little bit higher up here. No? SSE is mostly the same as Fallout 4 under the hood. That's what I thought. Oh, there he goes. Now he's creeping. Who needs to go to Caldera? We got our own creeper right here. My fire's probably going to have gone out by the time we get back. Although I did put enough wood for like 4 hours, so it should be alright. Oh, he's having some difficulty, isn't he? I tried this the other day just to make sure like he wasn't broken because of the redesign, and he seemed to path okay. I think they tried to not alter this area too much so as to not mess with his quest cycle. But he will walk around that house. I assume it was just a matter of updating his nav meshing, right? Fallout 76 is basically the engine, but with duct tape patch. Multiplayer? I don't know. That one might actually be a different engine. It performs a bit differently. Yeah, when you create your own engine, you want to stretch it as far as you can. Yeah, because that's a big chunk of the work. But yeah, I think 76 is probably a different engine. Or at least a heavily modified version. Oh right, OpenMW can make dynamic nav mesh. I always do like the nav mesh generation in Open, just to be safe. I'm not sure if it's strictly necessary, but I feel better for it. Alright, we got Fargoth's stuff back. That ring will give us a little bit of healing. It's actually buffed a little bit from what it used to be. Let's return to our campsite. If it was warm out, I would say we could just swim across. Although I guess we're going to be by our fire anyway. Oh, well, we're here now. Didn't have to swim anyway. 76 is made on the Creation Engine. Okay. Oh, yeah. Add firewood. There we go. Light fire. I'm gonna take up the grill. Add some... Oh, I need... You don't have any supports or enough firewood. Don't I have like 10? Oh, I've been adding stuff to the fire, so probably not. I only have 2. I'm thinking of ESO, silly me. Yeah, the ESO is definitely a different engine. Let's harvest this tree. Build some supports. Make some soup. My gerbil is a dumbass. That's awesome. Ugh. I don't have a lot of high expectations from gerbils. Oh, I keep hitting alchemy. He knocked over his wheel and I put it back up. I don't want context, that's the greatest statement. He just knocked it over again. ESO's Gamebryo? Probably so. Alright, so we got our tax records. Let's go ahead and make some supports. And then we can add our... oh wait, don't I have the pot? Where's my pot? I have a cooking pot. Oh, there we go. Hang utensil, cooking pot. There we go. He's trying to see if he can be Sisyphus. Add some water to the pot. And I think we can put 200 in here. add that. Yeah, there we go. So we got a full pot. While that's heating up, let's add some ingredients. Throw some meat in there. How about some guar meat? You gonna stir the pot? Probably. How about some vegetables? Yeah, let's put some salt rice in there. And let's see. I don't have any mushrooms. We can pick some mushrooms. I don't like those effects. Alright, let's pick some mushrooms. And see if we can't find some more herbs to go in our soup here. I don't know if those count as herbs or not, but we'll see. Get some... Oh, we got a rat. There we go. Oh, and we got rat pelt. Nice. We can make stuff with that. Oh yeah, we'll take some violet caprinius. That'll be good for our soup. Oh, there's a slaughterfish hanging out. Alright, let's throw these in here. Mushroom. Violet caprinius. And... I don't have any seasonings. I guess we'll put some willow anther in there. Alright. As great as grabbing any old herb, make a soup with, maybe be cautious doing that. As great as grabbing any old herb is to make a soup with, maybe be cautious. Absolutely, yeah, don't do it in real life. Look at us. Let's see, how are we looking? Looking good so far. Alright, so that's gonna take a little while to heat up. I'm gonna try to make some stuff. I'll probably need more wood, but I can at least make a chisel. Pretty fly for an Imperial guy. Living his best life. Doubly so for grabbing any random mushroom. Absolutely. Welcome in, Murlord. So if we make this flint chisel here, we can actually use that. Let's see, where'd it go? Flint chisel. We can use that to carve wooden stuff. So we can make a wooden plate. We need to wooden ladle. There's like war equipment and furniture you can do if you have high enough skill. So that's pretty cool. How's our soup looking? It's almost there. It's got to get to heat 100 before it actually starts cooking. I guess while it's doing that, could either have the tastiest food ever, literally die, see God for 30 minutes, or many other things with the shroom. Be careful. Yes, public service announcement. Do not eat random mushrooms you find, unless you absolutely know what it is. I hope my food, like, keeps cooking while I'm out here. I think it should. I know the fire kept burning. You can eat any mushroom once. Yeah. Everything's edible once. Alright, let's check in over here. Alright. Get this turned in, or get this quest started. I found the 200 drakes, and he sniffed at me. You can also eat any rock ones? Some of them. Depending on the size, I guess. You can try to eat any rock once. In salmonella voice, once. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Uranium probably has a lot of calories to it. Alright, let's go talk to the lighthouse lady. And they've actually, like, kind of nerfed Proceus's ring a little bit. I think it has a lower value. So it's probably going to be worth it to actually turn in the quest. Seen him get angry. Alright. Oh yeah, since we have the tax records, let's see what Fargot's being charged. Fargoth, 111 drakes. I mean, I guess he does have a nice house. Eldifier, pays more than he does. How is Foreign Gilneth charged 225 drakes is what I want to know. That seems to be the big one. I guess that explains why he killed him, right? Did not feel like he was being fairly taxed. Honestly, you can't blame him, but that's not an excuse to go murder someone, so we're gonna have to murder him to teach him a lesson. You need to eat 1 billion bananas to die of radiation poisoning. Fun fact. Challenge accepted. Don't do that. I should probably have fatigue before I do this. Nope. Okay, we don't have full health, but thankfully the spear should keep him at bay. Sorry, no excuse for murder.
You
Just right to the face. Shouldn't murder just you shouldn't murder someone just so you get more money than you would otherwise. Anyway, let's kill this guy so we can get even more money. Let's see here. I'm just gonna take the gold, and yeah, Proceus's ring has had its enchantment capacity nerfed. So it's not gonna do us a lot of good in the long run anyway. He does have some skooma though. We'll take that with us. Oh, why did I take that? I do want the gold, though. Take all of this. And we'll take your crab meat. 1 gram of uranium would feed the average person for 19.9 years if it were edible and each calorie directly translated. Wow. Give Nana. Yeah, and survivable. That's the caveat there. Probably not. Yeah, it would feed you for the rest of your life. Absolutely right. Alright, so we got 2 standard restore health potions. That should help us out. Gonna try to save those where we can. Oh, free firewood. I'm gonna try just swimming across here. We might be a little cold, but we'll go sit by the fire and warm up. My soup should be ready at least. We'll get that, and then in the morning we should be good to go ahead and leave out of town. I'm gonna try going by Adamasardas and see how we hold up in there. If you're lucky, the same goes for the random mushrooms. Yeah. I want to eat an ounce of, or I wish to eat a gram of uranium, in SpongeBob's voice, and live. Important caveat there. Oh, looks like we have some friends. They came to our campsite. Oh, my speed is increased. What was that from? That was strange. I don't know what did that. What are you? You're not a mud crab. What is this? It's a rock crab. Ha! I know we do have swamp scribs too, so that's another cool thing. He still drops crab meat, so that's good. Alright. And our soup is cold. Add firewood. Mirelurk looking ass. Okay, so we gotta get the soup cooked, or heated back up. I guess it is cooked. You can eat it how it is now. But it is better to heat it up. It gives you better boosts. Don't give him body dysmorphia. Me judging him. Well, I guess while we wait for the soup to cook. Yeah, you can actually speed up time by laying down. Soup is chunky tea. I can make tea. I need to go get a kettle and some herbs, and then we can make tea. Thick tea. Very thick tea. Rat meat tea. I have no idea how long it's going to take that soup to heat up. Probably a few minutes. What kind of tea you been drinking, friend? Let's see, let's go check on it here. Once it gets to 100, we should be good. Oh, it is cooked. Question is cereal a soup? I've had this conversation before, and technically, yes, it is. It's just a cold soup, like gazpacho. Oh. This mud crab disagrees. It's nice that they keep volunteering their meat to me. Alright, now that that is done, we can actually fill... Oh, I have no containers? What? I thought I had bowls. I have a tankard. Can I put it in a tankard? Okay, well, how about this? We'll make us a wooden bowl real quick. And pizza is a sandwich, open-faced and toasted. I mean, I guess. Oh, I don't have any wood. That might help. Come here, tree. Alright, that should do it. Imagine boiling cereal. Yeah, is that part of the process for it to be a soup? Does it have to be boiled? A hot dog is a sandwich as well, but a long one with a sausage. Yeah, grits is a cereal. Alright, so let's craft a couple of bowls. And we can hopefully fill... Yes, we can fill those. I don't know how much they take each. 60 each? Okay. Bowl filled with stew. It is actually filling them, right? Oh yeah, there we go. I just made 5. That makes sense. I meant sandwich. Burrito is not a sandwich. Burrito isn't a cereal. No, you're right. Burrito is not a cereal. Alright. So now we've got soup here. Let's eat one of these here. Yeah, so depending on what you put in the soup, it will give you different fortifications. So this is a chunky, aromatic, hearty, and nutritious stew. So we get magicka, personality, health, and fatigue boosts for like 9 hours once we eat it. So I'm gonna try to save those for the morning, and probably just eat some bread or something tonight. I don't know if these actually have a food value to them. They do not. Only if it has the bar next to it. Probably shouldn't eat a raw egg either. Okay, let's eat this almost fully cooked fish. How about that? Oh, I do have bread. It's on my hotbar. Duh. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest. Oh, wait, do I have enough wood on the fire? 2 hours. Nope, let's add some firewood to that. And we'll sleep for 7 hours, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Burrito is a sandwich now, and you can't stop me. Oh, my rest was interrupted. By what? Well, we can extinguish the fire. and destroy it, and we'll get charcoal. So that's helpful too. Now let's pack up our camp. Oh, there's a scrib on my tent. I love how casual this chat is with cursed food. Did you have a disturbing dream? Not yet. Oop. Look at this. It's a swamp scrib. You dreamt of a million scribs chasing you, needing pets. Unfortunately, you can't pet the swamp scribs. Alright, so you see, we are over encumbered by a decent bit. But that's why we got a backpack. As we can put our camping supplies in here. And that will offset a lot of our weight. Stop, you violated the law. Probably not a good idea to put lit candles in our bag, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. And move some of these excess pitchers over. Burrito isn't legally a sandwich. Is there a legal definition of a sandwich? Don't you love when games have a backpack, but it takes up multiple inventory spots and cannot be filled? Matt Pat covered oh my god. Matt Pat covered it in his "Is a hot dog a sandwich?" food theory video. Yeah. I'm sure you can make arguments either way on it, really. Let's put the eggs in our bag. Those are kind of heavy. Move all the food over. Especially the ones that don't actually count as food. I don't want those taking up inventory space here. I also think by legal definition it is a sandwich. Let's see, what else do I have that's kind of heavy? I'm gonna put my soup in there. I'm just gonna put open bowls of soup in my bag. And lit candles, too. Oh, my bag's full. I can take 3 more pounds in it. Let's put this stuff in. Nope, none of that'll fit. It's only 2 pounds. I can stick some bottles in there. That'll work. Yeah, so that gets our weight down a good bit. The candles keep the soup warm, yeah. Most of the cultural foods can be called sandwiches if you use too broad a definition. If you use too strict a definition, then most sandwiches aren't sandwiches. The hot dog committee, yes, something that exists. The hot dog should not have ketchup on it. What? Ketchup isn't a proper condiment for hot dogs. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. I refuse to accept it. Ketchup is bad on hot dogs, in my opinion. That's a hot take. Too sweet and not very unique. What do you put on a hot dog, then? Hi, Scrib. Oh, there's a rat. Hold up. I don't know. I mean, I've always put ketchup on hot dogs. Usually like ketchup, mustard, maybe some relish. I will say, like, my wife's family, like, they put like mayo on hot dogs, and I thought that was kind of weird, but it's actually pretty good. Hot dogs are good with Dijon mustard, yes. Let's get some good clothes. I don't have to put, Though I don't put ketchup on hot dogs that often, I usually mess around with other condiments because I think it's fun. Okay. Yeah, mayo on hot dogs. Actually, not bad. I should probably keep that chain on, but I like the Clovian fur. I actually have better armor rating that way. You're fine with mustard on hot dogs? Better than most of my family, excluding my dad. He's sane. Mayo is better on hot dogs, or better on hamburgers than hot dogs, you're right. Not bad on either. Does ketchup go well with eggs? That's an interesting question. I was actually just about to say, my wife's family also puts ketchup on eggs. Which I have had before, and I don't, you know, I mean, I'm not, like, against it, but it's not my preferred, like, egg condiment. I had one of my sisters, she actually, she was really big on, like, sour cream, of all things. And, like, she would just, like, eat, like, a spoonful of sour cream, and we had to get her own tub of sour cream because everyone else was just disgusted by it. That was a weird one on me. Not to yuck anybody's yum. Sour cream's a fine condiment, but it's a condiment. Yeah, I at least tolerate it. Kind of backfired on him because it's led me to try some, or request food combos that are too cursed for them. I switched to hot sauce or salsa. Oh yeah, salsa on eggs is really good. Salsa with eggs is awesome. Oh, we are dry. Alright. Oh, look at this. They got little offerings outside. That's pretty nice. Salsa and spinach egg bake. I don't know about that. One time managed to convince my mom to try and carbonate milk. Oh god. You know, I was about to go in there, and I remembered that I don't have anything that's gonna actually hurt the ghosts. So we're gonna leave the Mentor's ring for now. Sour milk, bad idea, yeah. Sounds like it could be. Like, I guess we do have Tariel's sword, but... No, wait, does he even... Oh, I don't think he even has it anymore. No. No, he didn't even have a sword. Yeah, that's definitely one of the changes from hardcore, is he doesn't even have an enchanted weapon. Look at the water, though. What? Why? Why would you do that? Carbonated milk. It got really messy since milk can't carbonate, but I still drank it. My stomach hurt that midnight, but other than that, I was fine. That is a cursed attempt. Why do you pity me? Doc's not the one who drank carbonated milk. Hearing our cursed food stories, yeah. Okay, I guess I need to get, like, a healing spell, because I don't think we actually recovered health by resting. So that might be a problem. Someone asked the idea on the internet and got a response, so I was curious. Fair, fair. You never know until you try, right? Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can't get, like, a cheap restore health spell, maybe? And if not, it might be time to start working on some of our illusion. I know my marksman skill is higher than my spear skill, so we should be okay overall. It's just a matter of getting some health in us. I also managed to convince my friend to pour carbonated water into the milk, maybe the other way around, and drink it to see what would happen. Oh man, that sounds rough. Oh, you know what? I bet we can actually just rest in here, right? Yeah, some weird things are good, others not so much. Bacon on a caramel donut. Sounds great, but the bacon is sad and soggy and adds nothing to it. Oh, man. Yeah, like, oh, good, we do restore health. American pie is like apple pie with a slice of, like, cheese on top of it. It's actually really good. Why do I keep getting 2 assassins when I sleep? Oh, no. You're very unlucky. That can happen, but it usually doesn't. I will recommend the delayed expansion mod. That's what I have turned on. But I think hardcore actually delays it into level 15 anyway, just so you can't get their armor and stuff early on. Means you're level 20 or above, if I remember correctly. Could be. Or level 2? Probably. Alright, let's see here. I've actually got a decent bit of stuff I can sell off. I want to get the assassin gear. Yeah, that is, it's like the best light armor you can get until you get to glass armor, so I do feel like it is kind of bugged. It probably shouldn't have been, you know, start of the game thing. Oh, we're doing it again. Alright, I need you guys to help me out and remind me that that's there when we finish with the rail, because I will forget and I will leave it. Let's sell him this yellow glass. The ad said 3,000. Let's see. We'll sell him these common clothes. Oh, we actually have a couple of... Oh, he just had a iron longsword, didn't he? Okay. Makes sense. Leather boots are better than Dark Brotherhood. Huh. I didn't know that. I always just figured the Dark Brotherhood ones would be the best ones up until, like, glass. Okay, I think that's gonna be enough to sell for the moment. Let's see if we can get a spell from him. We have some money now. He does have Hearth Heal. I don't know if I can cast it. We've got like some paralysis, we've got some sanctuary, so we're not like completely defenseless. I'm going to see if maybe we can get a destruction spell as well. This looks like it'll be the easiest to cast, even though it's on touch. Let's see what our chances look like with it. I have a 19% chance of casting it, okay. Hearth Heal has a 15% chance of cast. Yeah, so we're probably not going to be able to do much with that. But Beast Tongue is actually really good now. It fortifies speed 30 points for 600 seconds on your chosen animal. So might actually be worth trying to find a thrall real quick. Maybe I could take a mud crab in with me. We can cast blind. And we got some invisibility, noise, sanctuary. I thought I had an actual paralysis spell. I guess it's just Lover's Kiss. Hot take, Morrowind's interface is way better than Skyrim's unless you're on controller, I guess. Hey, I mean, even Todd Howard uses Sky UI. So that should tell you something. I guess we do have these couple of restore health potions we can use if we get into a spot of trouble, but I think we'll probably be alright. My character is very warm now from putting on the fur gauntlets. We'll switch this over to the steel dagger. There we go. I guess while we're down here, go ahead and get some mushrooms for Ajira. I don't know if we can actually even still get Galbadir's soul gems. Probably not, if I had to guess. I do need Bungler's Bane and Hyperphasia, but we'll have to just come across some in a few minutes. I'm sure there are some floating around here. Might even be a piece inside. Skyrim's interface is not bad, and it's even relatively efficient for a controller. Yeah, you can really tell it was made for consoles. How is it 5 p.m. already? How long did I sleep for? That's crazy. Give me some of this soup. There we go. Quick save. Go in with your spear. First test.
Now you die!
See how good we are with this thing.
This is the end of
Okay.
you, Swit!
Off to a
You will die!
decent start, I guess. There we go. Alright, we can get her boots. Mara's blouse is real OP if you can get it early on. It is. Isn't that underwear? It's a shirt. Yeah, it's actually Adric. Let's put on boots. And take the gold. I'm wondering if we go do like Vasir died in that, will we still be able to do that? Or I wonder if that's been changed in hardcore as well, because we could go get like a Daedric spear or a Daedric bow, and that could actually be really OP. Alright, we gotta be careful here because we've got the casting dude. I think we're gonna try out our short bow and see how good our marksman game is. I'm not sure, like, at what point he's gonna see me, or if I'm actually gonna be able to hit him. Oh, my lights are flashing, just to let you guys know. I don't know if the stream's gonna go down or what. But, I did just get a couple of light flashes. Hopefully it doesn't crash on us. I think he must be stuck or something. Does he not see me? Okay, well, that was easy. You mean flickering? Yeah, the power was flickering there for a second. I need to get a battery backup for my PC is what I need to do. Just in case. Flashing lights give me a different mental image. I mean, yeah, you're right. It's a different thing. And she's gonna have throwing stars. So I'd rather take her down quick if I can, because I'd really like to recover those. Okay. This in your house is about to blow up. No, thankfully not that. Let's see. What did I just take off of him? I'm taking a bunch of, like, extra stuff here, because I'm just, like, doing the quick loot. I don't need all these chitin daggers. I'll just stick them in you. You can have them. How about that? Let's see what's in there. We've got some gold. Ooh, you know what? Let's see here. How do I actually... Oh, I can use the arrow keys in here. That's good. Oh, and I just took all anyway. Okay. I'm getting used to it. I definitely want that. Let's see, what do you have? You've got throwing stars. I'll take those. And I'll take the arrows. Put those back in my quiver there. Lockpick and probe. Nice. A steel saber. I can sell it. Moon sugar. You guys. You let me leave Varels without picking up my skooma again. I'm gonna have to go back and get that. I only remembered because I saw moon sugar. The signal in my room sucks. Need the skooma emote. Yep. We just added it to YouTube earlier. Still gotta hit partner on here. Or not partner, thank God. Just gotta hit affiliate on here. So, 8 more followers and we can get emotes. And if we come down here, there's a couple of different things underwater that are worth grabbing. Some in the other underwater section here. Got a saber, got some gold. Got a pearl. Get some oxygen. What's that? He's got a fishing pole, nice. Anything actually up here? Yeah, there is. Treasure chest. I should probably save before I start doing this. There we go. Oh, a cheaper store health. Maybe we can chant one of us to help us grow the channel. Maybe. How do I just take one item? Okay, I guess I'm taking everything. We've got a bottle. We can put water in it. I don't know if the water in this cave is clean or not. I don't think it said dirty, right? No, it's dirty. I guess it makes sense. It's got somebody swimming around in it. Oh, this is actually my run speed. Let's go free these slaves, and then we'll head to the back of the area, because there's some more stuff there. They're calling you Stinky. Must need to take a shower. Hey, slaves. You ready to go free? Alright. There we go. We did a good deed there. I'm just gonna have no fatigue for a while. It makes it more challenging. Nothing in there. I like that it actually tells you if there's something in the plant or not before you harvest it. There we are. I already got those. Should be good on them. No, not alchemy. Too bad the slaves don't have interactions once they're free. Yeah. That would be a cool way to do a follower mod. Alright, so there's plenty of gold around here. And this pauldron. But what most people end up missing, and I missed it for the longest time until I thought, just the other day, and this may be something just for Rebirth, but there's a thief ring in here. Fortify agility, speed, and luck, 5 points on self. I'm pretty sure it's like something you cast in the regular game, but they made a lot more constant effect stuff that has a, small impact. So, pretty nice. Gives us a good boost right out the gate. And if we come down here, got a levitation potion. I can't remember if there's anything on this side. I don't think so. I think it just loops back around for us. Yeah, having one of the slaves decide to be a follower would be pretty cool. Be a good way to do a follower mod. You get a rumor that there are some slavers operating in a cave nearby, and you go free them. All right. Well, that actually went really well. We can rest by the fire out here as well, now that all the enemies are dead. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see. If we come over here to this fire, we should start to dry off and warm up. Oh, we can actually use those. Bellows. Nice. I guess I need to use it on, like, a stove, right? Probably. But I can just go ahead and sleep here, so that's pretty nice. It's already 8 p.m. Good grief. Okay. Here, tell you what, let's do this. Let's rest for, like, 9 hours. Pack up. And then I will eat one of those fish. Drink some more water. Alright. And now it's early morning. We are ready to head out. Because it's going to take a couple of hours to, get up to Balmora anyway, so might as well leave out early. I do want to go back and get my skooma real quick. Good grief. Yeah, let's go grab our skooma, and then we'll catch a ride up to Balmora. There's actually, like, another guy over here that does transport, and he'll actually take you to Pelagiad. I'm not sure what sort of transport he is. As opposed to Bad Sujama. Yeah.
What's this about?
What's this about? It's about my skooma. I left it here. And just show up at the shop at like 5 o'clock in the morning looking for my drugs. There they are. Alright. I don't think I need anything else while we're here. Hail, citizen. Okay, you know what? We're going to Balmora. Oh, I need to grab more mushrooms, don't I? There should be a Bungler's Bane and a Hyperphacia right over here. So we'll pick those. Any of them? There we go. Hyperphacia anywhere? These are always tough. For gods and emperor. You seem like very good company. Please, share your thoughts. You'll get more than you bargained for with me. You should run now. I guess the Bosmer ones make more sense for our character, right? Gotta be a Hyperphacia around here. It's always the hard one to find. I think there's one by the Silt Strider, if nothing else. No, I'm not interested. Come, Nerevar. All just Bungler's Bane. I swear they intentionally might make the Hyperphacia hard to find. What a fate to be dropped from so far into the sky. So far up into the sky, yeah. Poor Tariel over there. You know, I have yet to do, like, a save Tariel challenge. I should probably try that at some point. Because he actually has, like, extra quest down in Old Ebonheart. No spoilers or anything, but yeah, if you save him, he has more of a role to play in the story. So that's pretty cool. Oh my god, I'm not gonna walk around all day looking for one mushroom. We can grab the one by the Silt Strider, hopefully. I'll just kind of look around as we head out that way. Oh, I wanted to see the other guy that does travel. And see what exactly he does. If he's, like, magical travel? Because I didn't see any sort of, I don't know, any sort of, like, travel thing around him. Slowfall works and land him on your head works too. I haven't tried that one before. Yeah, I've seen people, like, casting Slowfall on him, and that seems like the best way to go. Yeah, so he does
What's
travel.
this about?
I'm gonna quick save before we do it. Travel. Yeah, so he can take us to Pelagiad, or he can take us to Balmora. Kinda neat. I want to compare the prices, though, because from what I understand, travel prices have been rebalanced. So 65 to go to Balmora. Good bit more than what it used to cost. 22 to go to Pelagiad, but that's the first time I've ever seen anyone, you know, give you travel to Pelagiad. I'm also just realizing that I'm always saying that Aldvalathi is the only town in Morrowind that doesn't have quick travel options, but Pelagiad doesn't either, so there's another one. What is this? I've walked past it a couple of times, and there's a note on the door, but I've never actually checked it out. Gorvis Vool's Tower. This area is off limits until further notice. Entering without authorization is considered a crime and will be punished according to Imperial law. Interesting. Yeah, it's a bit of a ripoff, right? So, wait, this guy, Valius was the guy that was over in the Coast Guard office. Interesting. I wonder what's going on over here. Let's investigate, why don't we? While we're here, would be a shame to leave it unexplored. Okay. Oh. Anybody read Daedric? The... The M? Is that an M? It's hard to see because it's in blood, too. My Daedric's not good enough to be able to tell you what that says. Trapdoor to Satanine. Oh, I just kind of want to see what you have laying around here. Oh, I'm hearing thunder outside. Hold up. I'm gonna put down a save. Just in case. Netch Tower Shield, Boiled Netch Leather Shield, Netch Leather Left Pauldron. Well, I could probably use those. Let's see. Yeah, because I found a pauldron. Don't really need a shield. Oh, and now we're overweight. I'm gonna drop some of this. Don't need sabers. Or a chitin club for that matter. Okay. Just gonna leave all of that. I'll do some guesswork. How many letters were words 2 and 4? Okay, so the top one, let me get to a point where I can actually use my cursor. Yeah, that'll work. So we've got 3 letters right here. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters in the second word. 2 letters here. You know what? Hold up. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. We're gonna translate it. Okay, so for the top word, it's kind of a, let's see. It's hard to see, but I'm going to assume that that is a T. Cause I think maybe that's a T? It could also be like a badly drawn K. I'm gonna go with T for now, because it's more likely a T. That one is a little bit easier to identify. That's A, and that's E, I believe. Or no, sorry, that's not A, that's H. Yeah, so the. First word is the. That could be a D. No. Because this side is longer than that side. It kind of curves around like that. K? I think it's a K. Now this, kind of like the opposite of the H there. The dreamer is awake. Ah, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Murlord. Makes sense. I bet you that's it. Yeah, that looked like it. Oh, good. We can actually get like a fortify potion. So the 6th house has branched out this far, huh? Okay. I'm going to assume there's no baddies up here. Hopefully. There is a door, though. Oh, we're still crouching. I'm like, why am I so slow? Now we need a fortification potion. Oh, we got some more moon sugar. Empty vial. They always trick me. Oh, House of Troubles. Looks like somebody's getting up to some troubles of their own. I probably shouldn't sleep here, right? Ah, I hit the button again. There we go. My security's going up. Okay, so that was just a cabinet up here. There is a door down here, though. Let's see where that goes. Alright, still just regular music so far. Alright, I think we've got enough food. Oh, I do want the slowed soap, though. That's expensive. What? I wanted the slowed soap, not the rat stuff. Oh well. Yeah, we got enough food for the moment. Oh. Somebody's here.
You will suffer.
Oh, and she wants to fight. What are you summoning? Oh, it's not a summoning at all. Come on, spear, don't let me down. Alright. Oh, she has a good bit of stuff. Let's see here. Resist shock, restore magicka. Probably not going to use resist shock very often, but maybe we can sell it. Okay. Oh, and this goes into a whole, like, dungeon. Oh. Ooh, a steel bow. Hold up. That's an improvement. Oh, no. Pick up the gold. Yeah, definitely an improvement already. Well, should we check out the dungeon? I wasn't expecting, like, a dungeon this early on. Ooh, torches. Take those. Probably gonna need them. Iron broadsword, iron wazakashi, bread. Yes. I use bread. Alright, let's see. We'll quick save. Let's try it out. I'm gonna go in stealth. If nothing else, we'll, like, raid this place and run. Ooh, steel spear. Hold up. That should be better than what I'm using. 7 to 21. Get out of here, Iron Spear. Friendship over with Iron Spear. Steel Spear is my friend now. Now, it seems like things are looking up. This is actually not as hardcore and difficult as I was expecting. Except that for some reason I can't get through here. Pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to go through here. Right? I mean, I'm a Bosmer. I'm pretty small. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. What is Valenrin? I've never heard of this place. I'm assuming this is something added in. I'm also assuming that I'm not going to be able to get up there without using my levitation potion. I'm going to quick save just in case it's not worth doing, but yeah, let's do that. Let's go check this place out, because I am curious. Uh-huh, something's trying to fight us. What was that? I didn't even get a chance to see what killed us. Glad we saved. Is there someone up there? I mean, clearly there's someone up there. They shot me. Well, if someone is up there and shooting me, maybe I can shoot at them? Okay, let's do this. We'll use one of our charms here. This isn't so hardcore. 10 seconds later dies. It happens. Let's see. I'm gonna take the levitation potion again. And then I'm gonna cast my Bravusa's Averted Eyes. And we're gonna creep up. Oh, there is someone over there. Oh god. Oh, it's a skeleton on the bridge. Oh, and he's got steel